Well, hello, my Algebra 1. I bet you're just saying, hey, I just love to practice some more radicals. Well, let's do it. Now, excuse me. So, pause this, do these problems, and then turn it back on. Okay, well, good. So the first thing we're going to do is break this up. 40 is not a perfect square, so I'm going to break it up into perfect square, which is 4, and 10. Square root of 4 is 2, so it's 2 square root of 10. Can't do anything with the 10 because you can't multiply an integer by itself to get 10. Now this one, 25 is a perfect square. You have 5 times 5. So square root of 25 is the number 5 because multiplying together 2 5s make it 25. Then 2 times 5 is 10. Now this one, 8 is not a perfect square. This is even, so it is, remember you always divide by the index, which if it's not shown is 2. So I'm going to break 8 up into 4 and 2, and this is even, so just bring it along. So this would be 2x to the 4th, square root of 2. Powers, you just divide by 2. Now, 7 and 21, not divisible by 2. So we got to break it up, break it up. So this would be x to the 6th, y to the 20th. And this left over is xy. You just break off one of each to get it to be even. So divide by 2, it's x cubed. Divide by 2, it's y to the 10th. Square root of xy. Now square means write it twice, make it nice. Write it twice, make it nice. So 2 times 2. There's no pluses or minuses in here, so I'm going to have no pluses or minuses in the answer. 2 times 2 is 4. Square root of 3, square root of 3 is square root of 9. But 9 has 2 3's in it. So square root of 9 is 3 because there's 2 3's in there when you multiply together. So it'd be 4 times 3 is 12. Hey, we're cranking. Then this. Distribute this to both terms. So it'll be 3 times 2 is 6 square root of 3 plus square root of 6 square root of 3 is square root of 18. Now can't do anything with 3, but there is a perfect square in 18, so I'm going to break it up. 9. 9 has 2 3's when you multiply, so square root of 9 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. And these are different, so you cannot combine them. Now, I see a plus, I see a minus, so I'm going to FOIL it. Now, if you want to do it the long way, that's fine with me. I'm not going to be mad. But 2 times 2 is 4. 2 square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 5 is 0, so that drops out. Square root of 5 times a negative square root of 5 would be negative square root of 25. And the square root of 25 is 5 because 2 5's multiplied together equal that. So the answer is negative 1. So let's do one more round of radicals. Have fun. Okay. So this, we need to multiply the top and the bottom by square root of 6. So it'd be square root of 6 over square root of 36. But the square root of 36 is 6, because 6 times 6 is 36. So the answer is square root of 6 over 6. Now here's the hard problem. Need to have a hard one on the final, but you just multiply by this, switching the sign in front of your radical. So it'd be 5 square minus square root of 2, 5 minus square root of 2. So multiply straight across, 5 minus square root of 2 over 5 times 5 is 25. Now notice, 5 square root of 25, let me say that again. 5 square root of 2 minus 5 square root of 2 is 0. So it drops out, and then square root of 2 times the negative square root of 2 is negative square root of 4. Then square root of 4 is what? Well, what multiplies by itself to get 4? That's 2. 25 minus 2 is 23. Hey, hey. This one, square root of 8, we're going to break it up 4 and 2. 50 is 25 and 2. So it'd be 2 square root of 2 plus square root of 25, 5 square root of 2. Now same thing, so I can combine it. 7 squared to 2. And the last one, I don't see any pluses or minuses. You just multiply the stuff under the square root. So it'd be square root of 18. Then what perfect square goes into 18? Well, that's 9 and 2. Now if you have trouble with that, just factor it up. Say, let's see, 18 is 6 and 3. 6 is 3 and 2. What do I have 2 of the same of? 3 and 3. So this would be 3 squared root of 2. Whew, was that fun or what? Bye-bye.